My name is Bocanet. I'm 31 years old from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, and I'm currently following the 300-hour intensive traditional course at Gerardi. My decision to start in jewelry came quite late, actually. I grew up being a very creative child, and I went to study product design because I wanted my creativity to be in people's homes somehow, because I'm very interested in objects that we collect and keep close in our lives. After graduating, I wanted to find the craft that best suits me. So during my studies, I learned that I like to work small, I have a lot of patience. Storytelling in the object for me is very important. I learned jewelry making with mentors, always. I didn't go to a jewelry school ever. I learned a lot by myself, simply by doing. And every time I feel there's a hurdle in my work that I can't grow past on my own, I try to find a course or somebody to teach me. I looked at quite a few setting schools around Europe, and that's how I found Gerardi setting school in the end. What made me choose Gerardi is the two things, actually, the two founders. Pierre's work, I think, it's his best advertising. He's such a precise craftsman, but besides the craftsmanship, there's also a lot of joy. It looks fun when he's working. And then when I contacted the school the first time via email, the first answer was, "We will give you a call. Let's just talk to understand what is the best course for you." This personal approach I thought was just fantastic, very unique as opposed to other schools. And I've seen it from day one in the course. When I create jewelry, I feel a sense of calm. It's almost meditative because as opposed to any other craftsman who has a big desk, even though we need a lot of surface for all of our tools, our desk is actually just a bench peg. It's really tiny, and you're constantly just concentrated on this one point. And for me, I get lost in just this little surface and whatever I have in my hands. And seeing it come alive, the idea that you have in your head, and then seeing it in your hands, it's something extraordinary, I think. But the biggest pride is when I give it to the customer and they put it on and they get a big smile, and then I think, this is why I do what I do. My dream in jewelry for the future is to go more into antique, to try and restore and repair and to understand the older techniques. I would like my business to be a balance between modern, timeless pieces that I create and eventually doing repairs on hopefully more complicated antiques that not everybody might dare to take on. I've already grown a lot in confidence during the course. I feel like I have learned really a lot and understand much better how stone setting works in general. My favorite things in the academy must be the people for me, both the people that are with you in the class, but the teachers make you feel really at home. For me, it's a community that I always, with a big smile, I come back to every day in the morning. I would absolutely suggest the academy. I've already told many of my colleagues and friends back home about my amazing experience, and some of them have started to say, maybe I should look into this, into this school. So I will always fondly look back on it and tell anybody who's interested in stone setting, I will tell them about the school for sure.